Yo, what's going on, guys? Rocky here. Today I'm making a vid, hopefully helping out the FFA boys or whoever wants to play FFA.
Free for all.
Whoever stumbles across this, maybe give you some tips and tricks
Training
on how I
time's
play
over.
free for all.
Let's see what you can do.
How I can kind of work the map a little bit. And I've been playing free for all for, I think, since like 2015. So I mean, I kind of have an idea of how to play free for all. But so I've seen a lot of people saying that the maps aren't really that good, and to be honest, pretty much all of them are decent at least. This one's one of the better ones in my opinion, and it's got a couple good spots. This one right here is my favorite spot. You sit right here. I'm in a bots. Oh, well, I guess there's no bots. I don't know what happened. I was in a bots game, but there's no bots now. So this spot right here is pretty good. They come from over here. So usually they'll spawn back there. They'll run down here, go through that door right there. They'll come right here, and like it's kind of like a head glitch-ish kind of. They'll sit right there. They'll come from right down here. They'll do this. They'll come around, and spray you. So you gotta try and utilize this as much as you can. But even if you crouch, like it looks like you're covered, right? But no, they can see the top of your head and gun you down from over there. So it's pretty annoying. But yeah, this spot right here. So I mean, they come from all that over there, all over here, and this is where I have most opportunities. And then depending on how the lobby plays, man, it's all about how the lobby plays and where the lobby's going. Sometimes this spot right here, I mean, it's like right next to it, but it also works too because they come from there, and then there's like a pretty heavy spawn wherever back there, and then obviously you got these two little cutouts, whatever you want to call it, and then you got this whole hallway. Also, the lobby is playing pretty heavy in here because this building is like a strong point for randoms for whatever reason. They like to camp in this room, and they'll run back and forth between this hallway and this hallway. So if you sit like right here, or just somewhere in this room, I like this corner, and you kind of just wait, and they'll come from there, right here, and then obviously you got all this. They like to go through that little cubby hole too. Yeah, that's basically it for this side of the map. Now, if you somehow there's not a whole lot of pushing middle on this game for whatever reason. I don't know why. It's usually just outside spawns. You have to find a spot. But if you get a lobby that pushes mid, this was the spot that I thought was going to be the go-to spot, but it's really not, depending on how the lobby is. But obviously they come from Eskies over there, here, and then here. But usually that spot doesn't work. But this spot also is pretty good. If the lobby's playing pretty heavy on this side of the map, so you can either sit up here. Why is my guy not jumping? Hello? There we go. But up here is pretty risky because you can get melted in a heartbeat from literally everywhere because you're not covered even if you crouch anywhere. But yeah, so they'll come through here. That's a pretty good flank that they screw you on, so I usually try to put a field mic right there in that corner. And then that's a spawn like somewhere's right there. And they'll either run straight to you, they'll run this way, or they'll do some weird shit and go for the building. And then obviously you got middle and then this doorway. So this spot's pretty good too. Like I said, it literally all just depends on how the lobby is, and you just gotta learn how to control the lobbies, man. You just gotta get whatever spot you want to use or try to use in that lobby. You have to get there like right at the beginning of the game and try to get like 3 kills really fast, because then you're gonna have the kids like, oh, this kid's camping in the corner with a sniper, I gotta fucking jump shot slide MP5 him, and then they're always gonna keep coming to you, and then the more kids that keep going there, then they're gonna kill other kids, and those kids are gonna go there. So it's just like a domino effect or whatever you want to call it. But this spot too, I haven't really used it. I don't really like it because it's not a very high traffic area. But if the lobby is playing out here, this would be your spot, because obviously you got that street, you got these windows, you got mid, this window, and then that street. But like I said, I haven't really tried the spot that much. I don't know how it works. Maybe someone else has had some luck with it. But yeah, this is where I would sit if I was gonna play this side of the map. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the spots on Moscow. This one over here to the left is my favorite. I've definitely gotten my most opportunities right in this little thing over here. This is a pretty high traffic area, no matter what the lobby is. But yeah, and also just don't try to use score streaks that get kills, because obviously you want as many kill attempts as possible if you're trying to go for clips. That's the way I see it. And try to use field mics, man. Like I'll literally sit up here and put it right here, and it's like perfect height, so you can't see over it, and for whatever reason they usually don't see it. I don't know how, but yeah. So field mics, UAVs. What else is there? I'm trying to think what else. Ninja. Try to run Ninja too, because they can hear you from a mile away. That's how. I mean, it's kind of like Modern Warfare, just not as bad. But yeah, that's how I kind of play. I play off footsteps and then minimap. Trying to think what else. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this map. So basically you want to try to play that spot over there, And then if that spot's not working, usually this is the other one because, like I said, there's not a whole lot of pushing mid on this game. It's always like the outskirts of the map. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You just gotta try to control the lobby from the start. That's all it is. All about controlling the free-for-all lobby. You just gotta know how to get the kills, and don't. That's another thing. Don't kill unless you absolutely have to, and you're not in the spot. So say like I spawn over here, right? And I'm running over here, and some dude runs down those stairs, but he's looking that way, so I'll follow him as far as I can to the spot. Say if he turns around right here, then I'll try and kill him, obviously. But if I can get him and kill him, like say like right here, and then there's a guy there, and then there's a guy there, and then someone runs out there, like it's just, you gotta give yourself as many opportunities as you can. So that's what I always do. I'll like follow someone as far as I can to wherever I'm trying to go, and then kill him as close as I can to that spot, because then they'll be like, oh, he's going to that spot again, or he's going there, so I'm gonna go back and kill him. Because I don't know, that's just how kids are on Call of Duty. So yeah, just try to control the lobby, find whichever spot works for you or works for that lobby, and then you just gotta stay there and keep going back, and then eventually they're gonna come for you. And yeah, that's basically it for Moscow though. I'll do other maps too. Try and help as many people out as I can. Just my opinion on how I play, where I play, and if anyone else has any better spots or any input, definitely put it down in the comments on where you play, or if you got any better ideas. Anything helps. We're all just trying to figure out the game here. Hopefully free-for-all picks up in a bit, because right now it's a little slow. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed, hope this helps, and stay tuned for the next one. Take care guys.
TACCOM, give me a spy plane.
Spy plane established overhead. Transmitting enemy locations.
Oh my god.
Yo, look at this shit, bro. I hate the camera.
Yeah.
One area.
Yeah.
Just wait for people to show up.
Spy plane standing by.
I just got 3 up and there's no 4. Look at that, no 4.